pressure. I talk a little weird. I say, you don't fucking understand this. It's just a way to bring the pressure. Be concerned when I'm not talking.
Welcome back to Road to Worlds. We are here in Austin at Six Blades Jiu-Jitsu. We're going to be catching up with the reigning ultra heavyweight world champion, Victor Hugo. Also guys like Rafael Lovato Jr. and the legend Xande Ribeiro. Let's go in there and check it out.
Do something about it, go. Move with it. Don't try to make it grip. You have no time for that. Guess what? If I'm here, and you try to get both the hands, now I have your hand. Guess what? I'm not let you break. And now I have your grip. Does that make sense? We're a small team, but we're coming strong. Black Belt, Pica-Pau, Pedro, myself, Jan, Rafael, Victor Hugo. We're coming in, you know. It's a work, it's a job. You know, I know there's a lot of tough guys over there, but I believe we're gonna double gold and blue, double gold purple, double gold brown, and double gold black. I can go here, you can just pull straight into it, fix the grip, step up, get off, move on, and we just go under there. All right, boom, then slide, we look out, boom, stand up again, boom, back, go under again. Just find ways to single leg trapping and traditional X, just to work a little bit that flow. All right, let's go. 1, 2.
All these guys are doing worlds, and man, they got me thinking about it. But I'm here to support the training. I miss them. I came down in January for Xande's birthday. We got some training then. You know, we kind of have the full generations, you know, between Xande, myself, Victor. It's just special. It's just so special, and I get emotional thinking about it, and you know, it's hard to believe we're the age that we are now already, and it's kind of coming to an end, but it just makes it that much more like, yeah, like just gratitude.
Now, today I read something that was pretty cool that Dre posted. And that sometimes, like, I push it and I get a little grumpy on things. It's because, like I say, pressure is a privilege. Not everyone can take pressure. And that means that someone believes in you, which means me. I put pressure. I talk a little weird. I say, you don't fucking understand this. It's just a way to bring the pressure. Be concerned when I'm not talking. So that means it gives you the opportunity to do something extraordinary. When I'm pushing, when I see now patience, it's because I expect a lot. Shouldn't I expect a lot? It's 3 weeks for probably the most emotional day of my life. It's the day I decided that it's enough for me. So I'll be grumpy. Some days I'll go from like an asshole to the best guy in the world. It's just how it is. You know what I mean? Because I take this very seriously. Because I know a victory on me is everyone's life work. And I'm there to win. This is just the beginning. We have adults here, we have masters here. If you want to be a champion, I'm going to be an master. Meaning, I'm going to protect you.
All right, we're headed back over to Six Blades for day 2. Yesterday, one of Victor's friends, teammates, students was in a car accident. So we didn't get to spend too much time with Victor on the mat. He still came back to roll a little bit later, but didn't get to spend too much time watching him prepare. So he's invited us back. We're gonna go watch him train again today. Unfortunately, Lovato had to head back to Oklahoma, but still plenty of big bodies at Six Blades for Victor to roll with, to prepare with, to train with, and get ready for Worlds. Let's head on over there and see what Victor is planning for us today. Okay guys, let's go on this side here now. Let's use this side. If you guys want to use the big one.
Unless they're ready to join us.
You guys want to get join that? Yeah.
As everyone here knows the intention of the class, there's not much explaining, it's more action. So move around a little bit, get warm, some movement, and then we go do rounds again. Probably one specific type of rounds. Since it's like already Thursday, I think we trained 6 times already this week since Rafael was here. So you can't go too crazy because we still have a strong week of training next week in Oklahoma. So gonna move around, try to do some flow, and then eventually get some sparring in. So we start from open guard, all right? My goal on bar, set my grips, and then work a sweep. It's gonna be 2 minutes.
Just a little bit louder. Let's go.
Don't worry about performance, worry about the mindset. Mindset surgery.
Just a little bit louder. Let's go. Just a little bit louder. Let's go. Just a little bit louder. Let's go. Let's go.
So what's important about this pace of training, this style of training?
I mean, it makes us way more tired because just the pressure for the shoot things that put pressure at the time, and the coach is outside, right? So it's very similar to the feeling in the competition, right? As the guys are here 100%, you fight against time. Usually whenever you're on the school, you're not really worried about the time. So 2 minutes makes you go harder on the pace. And plus, it just takes one person to be talking to you right next to the wall, and then you start to mess up the grips. You start to go to the wrong side. So just a good pressure training.
Pode ficar focado assim.
finals last year kind of ended in some controversy. Do you feel like you have to come in and like make a statement?
Settle things, right?
Yeah.
Settle things. Settle our business on the right place to be. Last time it was kind of confusing with everything that happened. I think everyone is really looking forward for that match to happen. I'm looking forward to see it to happen. He looked really good at Brazilian Nationals, so I think we're gonna have another good match. I believe we had the best gi match last year, so who knows? Probably the best gi match this year too. For me, yeah, this rules is kind of special too because it's gonna be back at the pyramid. You know, like every time I step there, I add a lot to my legacy. I was there as the first competition that I ever went there was as a purple. I won double gold, brown belt, double gold. So I'm looking forward to make history as a black belt. You know, that's the one that I have left on my roster, double gold black belt. So that's what I'm looking for. You know, stamp my name on the history of Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm looking forward for that. I have the perfect guys for it. Lovato and Xande gonna compete. Extra motivation. You know, I couldn't be more inspired than I am right now. You know.
All right, all wrapped up here at Six Blades. We got to see a lot of Victor Hugo working some bad position drills and getting Shark Tank, working on building his cardio, and proving that he's looking to come back and double down, win a world's gold the right way. He wants to double gold this year, looking absolutely like he has the ability and the chance to do it. Rafael Lovato also saying he may be considering jumping in. And Xande, of course, gearing up for his final run, his swan song at the World Championships. This will be his last year. Road to Worlds continues all this month. Stay tuned on FloGrappling to check it out.